King Charles's decision to officially reconfigure the royal family structure, sidelining Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, underscores a calculated pivot aimed at reinforcing stability and continuity within the British monarchy. This strategic realignment, which positions Princess Beatrice and Queen Camilla in roles previously associated with Harry and Meghan, marks a profound shift that reflects both a return to traditional roots and a response to evolving challenges in the royal institution. The backdrop to this significant development is years of turbulence and public drama involving the Sussexes. Their departure from active royal duties in 2020 initiated a cascade of high-profile controversies, notably fueled by Harry's explosive memoir, Spare, and a series of interviews by Meghan that unveiled internal conflicts and personal grievances within the royal household. These revelations contributed to widening the rift, leaving King Charles to face the difficult task of recalibrating the royal family's public image and operational coherence. In this context, Princess Beatrice's and Queen Camilla's ascension to more prominent roles is a strategic move. Beatrice, known for her quiet dedication, has remained relatively apolitical and has cultivated a reputation as a reliable royal presence. Her willingness to step into a more active role signals a generational shift, offering a modern yet stable figure to connect with younger audiences while preserving the regal ethos that underpins the monarchy. Queen Camilla, already embedded in the fabric of the royal family's modern image, has been a steadfast partner to King Charles and symbolizes the bridge between traditionalism and modernity. Public response to this shift has been sharply divided. Supporters of the monarchy who favor tradition have embraced the appointments of Beatrice and Camilla, seeing these changes as a return to core values and an assurance of steadfastness. However, critics argue that this decision further isolates Harry and Meghan, who have carved out new roles focused on activism and media but remain symbols of tension and estrangement. Meghan's past comments about feeling unwelcome within the royal fold and Harry's open critique of the institution's treatment of his family have only deepened this division, creating an ongoing narrative of conflict and identity. The impact of King Charles's decision extends beyond personnel changes. It touches on the very essence of the monarchy's adaptation in an age increasingly dominated by digital scrutiny and progressive values. This structural reshuffle is seen as an attempt to project unity and strengthen the monarchy's image as an enduring, cohesive institution. However, it simultaneously raises questions about inclusivity, relevance, and the balance between modernization and adherence to centuries-old traditions. Amid these changes, Harry and Meghan's future remains a topic of intense speculation. Since their departure, the couple has made headlines with various media ventures, such as podcasts, documentaries, and advocacy initiatives. While these projects have showcased their continued influence and attempt to shape their narrative outside the confines of royal obligations, they face challenges in sustaining their public image and brand without the gravitas of royal titles. The public's appetite for their independent endeavors has fluctuated, with some admiring their outspokenness and others questioning their motivations and authenticity. Critics of the monarchy see Harry and Meghan's sidelining as indicative of a larger struggle within the royal family to reconcile modern, inclusive ideals with the conservative structure that defines it. The question of whether the monarchy can evolve to integrate varied perspectives while maintaining the regal stature that has defined its legacy for centuries remains open-ended. The tension between tradition and progress is palpable, with King Charles steering a careful path that aims to preserve the monarchy's core while subtly acknowledging the need for change. This strategic exclusion also sends a broader message about accountability and loyalty within the royal ranks. The roles of senior royals, such as Prince William and Princess Kate, have only become more pronounced as Charles's reign continues. William's emergence as a central figure, particularly in times of family health concerns or public engagements, has further solidified the narrative of continuity and preparation for future leadership. Meanwhile, Beatrice's integration into the lineup of key royals highlights how younger members of the family may be called upon to fortify the institution against both internal and external challenges. The legacy of King Charles's reign could well be defined by how adeptly he balances these dual pressures of upholding the monarchy's grandeur while fostering an image that resonates in an era dominated by transparency and social media scrutiny. The monarchy's reach into the modern age will depend on how it navigates such publicized shifts in its structure, showing the world a united face or risking the perception of a divided house clinging to bygone days. In the meantime, Harry and Meghan are left to navigate their post-royal journey, striving to maintain relevance and impact without the institutional backing that once framed their global stature. Their path, whether one of enduring influence or diminishing return, will continue to draw attention, as will King Charles's maneuvers to redefine the monarchy's future. This move, symbolic of deeper currents within the royal family, highlights both the opportunities and the pitfalls of leading an ancient institution in a world that is watching more closely than ever before.